Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live by the light that I have. I must stand with anybody that stands right, and stand with him while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong. We the people are the rightful masters of both Congress and the courts, not to overthrow the Constitution but to overthrow the men who pervert the Constitution. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Marriage is neither heaven nor hell, it is simply purgatory. He has a right to criticize, who has a heart to help. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. If this is coffee, please bring me some tea. But if this is tea, please bring me some coffee. That some achieve great success, is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Avoid popularity if you would have peace. My dream is of a place and a time where America will once again be seen as the last best hope of earth. The things I want to know are in books. My best friend is the man who'll get me a book I ain't read. If I were two-faced, would I be wearing this one? A woman is the only thing I am afraid of that I know will not hurt me. At what point then is the approach of danger to be expected? I answer, if it ever reach us, it must spring up amongst us. It cannot come from abroad. If destruction be our lot, we must ourselves be its author and finisher. As a nation of freemen, we must live through all time, or die by suicide. I remember my mother's prayers and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. Labor is prior to, and independent of, capital. Capital is only the fruit of labor, and could never have existed if labor had not first existed. Labor is the superior of capital, and deserves much the higher consideration. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. Character is like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it, the tree is the real thing. When I do good I feel good, when I do bad I feel bad, and that's my religion.